Hi everyone, happy Transformative Tuesday. I'm Tammy of Crystal Groupie Designs and Therapy. I hope you're all doing well and possibly feeling this fiery energy that is surrounding us right now. We are 3 days away from a new moon in Aries. And I know we think, okay, new moon, another new moon. This one's a bit of a big deal. Okay, this is Aries in astrology is the first sign of the zodiac. So it's kind of like a new year according to astrology. And this new moon is at the beginning of April. It's April 5th. It is in Aries. So it's big new beginnings, huge new beginnings. And I am not an astrology expert by any means. I am just the person who likes to dabble and learn how it's affecting myself, how it's affecting us as a whole, and to help it to, I use it to help work through emotions and what we're going through and understand relationships with people and ourselves. So I never claim to be an expert, but just to get the gist of what is going on right now, this is something that hasn't happened in like 100 years. With the way the planets are aligned and this new moon in Aries. So it's big. It is big. And Aries, the energy of Aries is it's about me, right? About you, all about us. It's about it's fire. It's a fire energy. So think fire and passion and creativity. There could be some, the tendency to blow off the handle. So things like that you got to watch. Now, this is an energy about you, but we're moving. We are ascending. We're moving away from this 3D world of wealth and power and divisions and separatism into fifth dimension where we are all equal. And what we are doing, we're rising up to our higher self, our authentic self that brings forth light, and our actions help other people. So I'm not sure if I got that all out right, but this is where we're moving. So this is really a time to try and focus on that, focus on bringing forth your most authentic self, your truest self, in a world where there is so much garbage and hatred going on, not to lose light of the positive that we can make. Okay, that's where we're heading, and I see it everywhere. I know a lot of people, are very cynical with what is going on in the world, and it's hard not to be. But I see a lot of good happening too. I see a lot of people waking up and knowing that just these little changes in ourself, working on us, will make a huge impact on the world around us. So with this new moon in Aries, we've done a lot of work in the last couple of years on ourselves. We're coming into our own. We've been working on ourselves. We've made goals. We've made plans. We've made changes. We've done a lot of healing. Now it's time to move forward with this power that you do have within you, and drop the excuses. Release that which is holding you back from moving into this higher vibration. That can be scary, because when we're moving into a place where we actually are making an impact and a difference in the lives around us, that can be scary. That's a big responsibility. So it's easy to kind of sit back and make excuses why we can't do this. I, for one, have been sitting on an idea for over a year. And I've been sitting on it. I know it's going to be great. People have been asking for it, but there's always a reason, an excuse that I haven't been able to bring this into light. Well, guess what? It's happening. This Friday on the new moon, I'm going to announce this special service that through empowering myself to do it, because I'm scared as hell, I'm not gonna lie, by empowering myself to do this, it's going to help empower other people to walk into their higher self, their authentic self, and raise the vibration. Because as we raise our vibration, we raise the vibrations of those people around us. Energy attracts energy. So for this new moon, we are setting intentions, we are manifesting, we're planting seeds, but it's a time not to ask for that job or that house or that car or that relationship. It's more about asking ourselves to rise above and to release the escapism that keeps us from moving into this power, into this higher vibration of being your authentic, true self. Because all those things that you want, that relationship, that job, that trip, those things will happen when you are in a place to receive them. Okay, you can't be down here at this level, vibrating at a place where all you think about is how you're so hard done by and nothing ever goes right for you and poor me. You need to drop that, because you're never going to get the things that are up here, those wonderful things that you want, the wonderful people and opportunities and situations that you want to attract to yourself. Energy has to meet energy. Vibration has to meet vibration. You want those people, you want that relationship, you want that life, you need to raise your vibration and really come from your heart. Come from deep, deep, deep within your heart and soul and walk forward into that highest self, your highest self. Because when you reach there, the universe will just align all of the people and places and opportunities and desires that you hold within. And another thing, when you get there, some of the things that you thought you wanted may change. And how you go about getting these things may not be the way that you thought you were going to get them. Things just magically align when we are in alignment with our true path, our soul purpose. Our purpose here is to live a life that resonates with our highest self, okay? With our true self, with our authentic self, without the fear of what others think. It's time to move away from that. We're done with that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Judgment and negativity. It's time to just go forward, okay? And realize how you are affecting those around you. So, our crystal for the day. Funny thing, I walked into my room this morning, and a couple of years ago, my sister-in-law picked up this polychrome jasper. That, or forest jasper, I believe they also refer to this as, but polychrome jasper, very grounding and soothing. This has been sitting on one of my shelves for over 2 years, and I thought it was pretty. Yeah, I put it there, but I have never been drawn to it. I literally walked into my room this morning and went directly to it and picked it up and just spent a little bit of time with it, and I was just getting these, you know, it was kind of like an energy of it's time to move forward, and like directed energy. It's just all this stuff swirling around. And I really didn't know much about polychrome jasper. So here it is. This little guy is from Madagascar, and it resonates with fire energy. Aries is a fire sign. Polychrome jasper is a very grounding stone that helps us to bring forth and celebrate our gifts, and to use them in a way that helps others. So really, what could be more perfect for this time? And I know that that's why this was calling to me, because this is a time that we really need to embrace the gifts that we have been given. We've all been given gifts. If you haven't discovered them, it's time to start. It's really time to focus on what you have inside of you to help others. You gotta help yourself first, though. So that is, stop doing things that are preventing you from raising your vibration. Because as I said, moving into that power is a responsibility. It's time to accept that responsibility and be accountable for your power that you possess within. Escapism can be alcohol, it can be drugs, it can be TV. Because I'm going to be honest with you here, I enjoy alcohol. I enjoy a social drink or two, and sometimes a few too many. And what happens after I had a few too many drinks, it's all fun, but then my vibration goes so low. Alcohol is a depressant, and that's how I feel. I feel like my vibration is so low, and I feel completely separated from my spiritual self. I feel like I'm just way down here. And it takes me 2 or 3 days of releasing those toxins and just getting back into a clearer mindset, because toxins, alcohol, bad eating, all that stuff, it clouds your thinking, it clouds your third eye. So it takes a few days to get back into a place where I know I should be, where I feel the best, where I know I'm making a difference. So something to think about. It could be exercise, giving up something to help yourself move forward, to stop making excuses, even if it's making the time to do something you've wanted to do, like take a course or read something that it's so easy to make an excuse not to do because you don't have the time. Because what you're doing is you want to do these things, and these things that keep nagging at you, that are always in the back of your mind, oh, I wish I could do this. This is the time now to step into this, okay? With this Aries new moon. Really take this time to focus on you and just walking into your highest, your full potential of who and what you are capable of, okay? So this little guy, polychrome jasper, I think I'll be doing a little write-up about, because there's just so many wonderful qualities and energy that I'm going to start working with to help me bring forth my little project that I'm going to be releasing. So I think he came just in time, calling out to me, because I really need this energy right now. So to everyone, this energy that you're feeling, this fiery energy, it could be making you irritable as well. Embrace it, okay? These are the things that we are working through to push through with this energy and be all that we can be, our best. So it's about me, it's about you, but how it affects us together, okay? Much love, have a wonderful week, and we'll talk next week.